Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to this new video about the markets. Today, not much is going on around the markets, but I just missed you guys, so I just wanted to make a video. Now, I'm kidding. Well, a little bit. I just wanted to make an update here on the markets, talking about what is interesting, all right? Because obviously this morning we had quite a lot of momentum from meme coins and the whole meme coin narrative. At the moment, the US is waking up, so I expect more volatility. So I do think you need to be ready for that. And there are definitely some coins right now that are outperforming the market. So yeah, that's what we'll talk about. So let's get right into it. First of all, I opened a trust pilot for the Signal group. If you don't know, I share all of the trades I take, both spot and futures, in my own group, which you can join via the links down in the description. If you want some more, if you just want some more info on that and what others think, I opened the trust pilot where people can review the group. So far, good reviews. You should still, I mean, if you have any questions about it, you can always reach out to me, whether it's also, or whether it could also be something interesting for you specifically. But check that out if you're interested in that. We've made a lot of money in the last couple of weeks. So I'd say it's a great opportunity to become a better trader and to make some profits. But for now, let's get into the markets. So Bitcoin itself, there's not much we need to say about this, all right? It's probably going to be quite volatile in the next 24 to 36 hours. So basically the weekend into Monday, because what you can see right now is that the volume is dropping down a lot. That means that the depth, the order book depth, but also the liquidity for Bitcoin is dropping down significantly. And what we are probably already seeing right now, but that's a bit of an assumption. Yeah, you can already see that there's quite a lot of liquidity building up around the price. All right, so Bitcoin itself, I think it will remain stable. We'll get some volatile spikes, not as much as this, because this was only possible because of the funding rates, and the funding rates right now across the board are slightly elevated. Like it's higher than, for example, at the end of November right here. But for Bitcoin, it's fine. So for Bitcoin, I expect some volatility, but not major volatility, right? So more something like this, like that's possible. But ultimately, from Bitcoin, I expect stability. Tomorrow I'll probably be back with a new video talking about. No, I'm actually not sure if I'll be back tomorrow. So let's talk about it now. Next week, when we're talking about news events, we actually do have some important news again. The core inflation rates, CPI, inflation rate data on Wednesday. It's going to make the markets move, so put it in your agenda. The initial jobless claims on Thursday, also slightly interesting, and that's it. But I'll also keep you updated on that in the daily updates next week, right? But that's Bitcoin. I think the markets, though, are more interesting. Especially, and that is something we'll have to see over the course of the next hours. What you sometimes see is that when a certain narrative is quite strong earlier in the day, so for example, you can see meme coins earlier in the day did quite well. What you sometimes see, especially in these market circumstances, is that when the US then also wakes up, they see that narratives, they see that meme coins have pumped up quite a bit, because if you look at meme coins right now, if you look at this, it's still meme coins that are well, no, not so much, but you see a lot of meme coins dominating the charts. What sometimes happens is that the US wakes up and that they pump up that narrative again, where it had already pumped earlier in the morning. There is still very much a major Coinbase Bitcoin premium, so there still is a lot of bidding coming from the US. So that's bullish. So that is one of the most interesting things, I think, over the course of today. Can we actually see that bullish momentum return for those meme coins? Personally, I have bought Bonk. All right, I think Bonk has a good chance, because earlier this morning Solana also was quite strong, and Bonk functions as Solana beta, or in other words, it does well when Solana is strong. So that's why I bought it, but there's tons of opportunities, right? I mean, Bohm was also quite strong here, is trying to break out. Floki has already broken out, perhaps with some sort of a spike down, some sort of a pullback. That's a great opportunity. I think WIF is very similar to Bonk. I think WIF looks great. Bobcat has started some sort of a bullish reversal here. So meme coins are very interesting, even though I would like to see some confirmation in the next hour, next 2 hours, next 3 hours, that there's actually going to be some new momentum going in there. And then three other coins are XRP, Phantom, and Fetch. All right, XRP was already showing some momentum earlier this morning. I think if this is able to break above 2.5, which is the main resistance, with momentum, that's an opportunity. Do I expect that for now? No. but I do think you need to be aware of it. Keep an eye on it yourself as well. And Fetch is also, like, if you take a look at this on Fetch, it has been ridiculously bullish, but I think now by actually breaking above this level at $2, we can aim for much higher. And Fetch, yeah, I mean, the AI narrative was quite strong last week. Now it's not really doing much, but definitely a coin to keep your eyes on. And Phantom, the biggest holding I have is just FYI. They're launching Sonic very soon. I'm very bullish on this. This has been one of the most bullish cryptos in the last week as well. At major resistance now at 1.4, but in general, a coin to keep your eyes on. All right, especially since they're launching Sonic next week, which is going to cause a lot of volatility, and in my eyes, that's going to be a super bullish development for the project at least. For the price, we'll see. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to focus on for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.